Been such a long time since I was completely bald and had all of my facial hair gone. I was stunned when the camera first came up, when the camera app opened, because I was thinking my head and face look naked. Yeah, actually, from the neck up, I feel like I'm naked. But man, what an improvement! This is one of the reasons that I like to when I do, which is rare anymore. It's usually right around spring or summer when I will shave my head. And then sometime in fall, I'll let my hair grow back out because that helps keep my head warm. But yeah, I figure if you're going bald anyway and you don't like the way that your hair looks, then why not just cut it all off? I mean, I don't care who you are. Why not just go ahead and shave it all off? Which mine's not really shaved, it's just trimmed really low. I used these clippers to do it, and these are the best clippers I've ever had. I got these at Walmart. But yeah. It feels so good to feel the warmth of my hands on my cheeks again. To feel skin against skin. All that fuzz, all that not burly, all that, all that junk gone, all that hair gone, and the hair that was here too. Oh, it just feels so good, and it makes me look so much younger, and that makes me feel so much younger, and it does wonders for my confidence. And it felt so good. I was so pleased after I got done that I went ahead and took a bath too. And I scrubbed. I washed really thorough. Washed my head too. It's not using shampoo because there's practically no hair. I used soap and the rag on my head, and I feel so clean and so fresh and so much better, younger. The only other thing that's bothering me is that I've become really fat again. But because I feel so good, that's going to make it easier for me to start exercising again and to get all these pounds off. So yeah, I'm happy about that. So I was pretty anxious and depressed the other day, and I have been dealing with a lot of depression and anxiety, which is why I let my facial hair and my hair on my head grow out so much anyway. As I reached a point where I just did not care anymore. And when you get to that point, you don't take care of your hygiene or anything because you just give up. You get to where you're giving up. And when you do like that, when you feel that way, you do not want to take care of yourself because you feel like, what's the point? Why bother? But no, I decided that I had had enough of this and putting it off and procrastinating. So I went ahead and shaved. Started with getting rid of all my facial hair, and that looked so good when I was done that I went ahead and did my head too. And that looked so good when I was done with that that I was like, I'm taking a bath. Even though I knew that with my massive weight that it would be difficult to lower myself into the tub. I mean, we have bars on those like bars for handicapped people because this is a handicapped apartment. But so I have those bars. Thank the Lord that I can lower myself into the tub with them and get back out of the tub using one of them. Well, but actually both of them. So yeah, but years ago when we moved into this apartment, it was the only one available. So they went ahead and let us move into it. And then in later years, as my mom started to get older and getting to where she needed help getting around and stuff, those bars in the bathtub, I mean, near the bathtub and shower, became very useful for her. Um, that helped her to, after she had her shower, to carefully get out of the tub and not have to worry about slipping and falling. And now, with me being as big as I am, uh, it's difficult for me to just take a shower because I can't stand for a long period of time, and I miss that. And it's because I've become so fat. But there, I seen a picture over here earlier. Here it is. See if I can get a hold of it. Yep. This is a picture of me when I was maybe about 18. Now, I'm going to tell you, when I was at the doctor's office the last time, which was a little over a month ago, I weighed 370 pounds. This is me when I was a teenager. And in that picture, I'm pushing my belly out because I'm trying to be funny. Hold it with both hands so it'll be more still. But yeah, that's me at around 17 or 18 wearing my Roger Rabbit for President t shirt that came from a Big Lots store. So yeah, that was one of my gags when I was young, was leaning back and pushing my belly, arching my back and pushing my belly out and putting my hands on my hips like that. And sometimes doing the belly roll thing. I don't know if you know what a belly roll is. As big as I am now, I don't know if I can still do it, but what the heck, why not? So prepare, get ready now. You're going to see a fat man, a really fat man, do a belly roll. So if if you don't want to see this, then stop the video now. I'm going to show you what a belly roll is. That was what is called a belly roll. When you make your stomach undulate, just waves, your abdominal muscles just move. And I did that so much when I was a teenager. And I would have people in the family, they would be begging me to stop. They would be laughing. They would be laughing so hard, telling me to stop it. because they couldn't handle it. They couldn't stop laughing. Yeah. Okay. Is it okay? All right. But yeah.
Or you want it right behind that chair?
Yeah, go ahead.
Rearrange more.
Okay. As far as that chair I got across the street,
Yeah.
if you put it over there
Yeah.
where that doom buggy is sitting on its nose, just be careful don't crush it or anything.
All right.
That's my little hot rod.
All right.
Yeah, you can set it over in there for now, and I'll get the tools out later and take the bottom off of it and start using it maybe tonight.
I'll just lightly toss it in that direction.
Oh no. No, that was a cheap modification, but still,
yeah, I know.
Yeah. I don't want to have to go out and buy both of those cars again.
This thing's actually pretty lightweight, no base on it. And I think if you took the rest of this off,
Yeah.
you know, so that you don't have this sticking out,
Right.
And you're not wobbling back and forth on either that or that.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that whole piece off the bottom.
Cause right there is how you do it.
Yeah.
Nothing to it.
So that thing sticking out, there wouldn't be like any air inside of it or anything, would there? I mean, it's not
No.
gonna go like boom.
No, there might be there might be a spring.
Oh.
I was a little concerned because the center and these parts of this are upholstered.
They're what?
Upholstered.
Oh, okay. Oh, you was worried that there might be. Don't say it because I'm making a video. That. Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll let you get back.
Being that it was something that somebody threw away.
But that being said, it's really nice. It's in good shape.
I know.
It looks just like a racing bucket seat.
Yeah, and you can tell that it was somebody's high-tech video game chair. I mean, look, it looks comfortable.
But that swivel point is its Achilles heel because it's made out of cheap metal that flexes and bends easy, and that's why it broke.
Right.
Yep. All right. Let you get back to your video.
Okay.
I'll see you in the morning.
All right. Love you. Good night.
Love you. Good night.
So, yeah. And we were talking about a broken chair. Somebody threw away. Somebody's moving out and they're throwing away all kinds of stuff. And they threw away a video game chair that back when I first seen it, it had the legs to it and everything, the stand, and some of the neighborhood kids tore it all to pieces. And I went over and looked at it anyway, and I was really impressed. So I thought, well, maybe I can fix it. So I've got a floor rocker already in front of my TV to play my video games, but I'd rather have something a little more comfortable. So, and I think I have the necessary tools that I can take the mounting bracket off of the bottom of it and just set it down directly on the floor. Maybe put something behind it to brace it. That should be plenty comfortable. Quite possibly, I could even use the framework off of this chair to repair this chair because I do need a new chair for my computer. The back of it broke recently and I can't lean back in it anymore. But anyway, I just wanted to make this video about how much better I feel that I finally shaved, and I feel so much better, and it's improved my mood so much. And I'm sure that anybody that would watch my videos don't want to see, a 50-year-old guy with all hair like coming out like that, like that, and unkempt and hair sticking out here and there, like some kind of mad scientist like Dr. Wiley or something. So, yeah. So now that I've got my head back to the way I wore my hair when I was a little bit maybe in my 30s. I'm one of those people that unfortunately started going bald at 18. I mean, I started having the receding hairline, like it was about like that. Where when I was younger, it had come all the way down to here. It was already getting like that, so I was going bald early. So I started shaving my head early so that it would look like that instead of going bald, that I just wanted to be bald because I didn't want anybody to know I was going bald. But now when I shave my head, when I do, it's because it makes me look and feel younger. And what's the old saying? You're as young as you feel. So that's what this video is about. And I guess that's it. So I would recommend to anybody, any man who, whether you're a teenager or an adult, if you're already going bald on top and you're self conscious about it and it bothers you, and you think this makes me look older or this makes me look old, then get a set of these and do that. Don't forget to pull your ears down and gently shave behind them too. Yeah, do that. It'll make you look so much younger. And it makes when the wind, when it's breezy or windy and it goes across your head, it feels so good. It feels so good. Trust me. So that's it for my video. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Have a good day.